So I am going to remove my fish now from the pot to nicely fry. I'm just going to add the remainder of the fish to the pot. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Miss Pally's kitchen. Donga ya, donga jam dong. Today I have an interesting video for you. I came outside to do this video and look here, the rain just come right down. The rain just came down and I decided I'm still going to do my video because if you know Miss Pally, I am a determined person, right? So I won't let God rain stop me from doing my video. So I have a lovely dish here I want to show you, right? So this is a barracuda fish and I am going to show you how to wash and clean and prepare your barracuda fish that it is crispy on the outside but soft on the inside and really flavorful. So I have a few ingredients over here. I have some onion, carrot, I have pimento berries, I have scallion, garlic clove, a little piece of ginger, I have two lovely scotch bonnet pepper, and I have spring thyme. And for this dish, I don't think I have all my ingredients here, but as you know, anything I use, I will show you guys. All right, I won't use it behind the scene, and then I will show it to you. You need some oil and you need vinegar. So, in order to clean your fish, you're gonna have to wash it with lemon or lime, and then you use some vinegar because you want to get off that thing that is on it because you want your season to stick when you season your fish. All right. So first thing we're gonna do, we're going to cut up this lovely barracuda fish here. So here we go in the rainy season. All right. So guys, this is our barracuda. So I want to cut him up. Some vinegar is in the water plus our lemon. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to just cut him up. And this is a lovely fish if you know how to prepare it to enjoy it. So Miss Pally is going to show you right about now. So this is a massive fish. I have used half it before. Thing is, if you have to know what you are doing when you slice up this fish here, you don't want to chamba up your flesh. You don't want to chamba up the flesh of the fish. So it's best you can let the fisherman cut it up for you before you carry it home. I normally let them do that, but because I want to show my big barracuda fish, I want to do it myself. So I am doing it myself. And it is a task. Sometimes we see some things and say it's easy. It's easier said than done. Trust me. We see somebody do something and say, oh, we can't do that. Think again. Here we go again. So this is how I cut it up. I have to like. And then I put some pressure. Put some amount of pressure on it. So that's how I cut it up. Alright guys, so this is it. Well clean up. And then I cut off my tail. So I'm going to wash it now. And add some seasoning. And all you're going to need is just a little salt and some black pepper. That's the main thing you're going to need. If you have a favorite meat seasoning, you can add it to that. But all I'm using is just some black pepper and salt. Alright, stay tuned for that. Alright, so this is my mixture of season, which consists of my black pepper and my salt. As I say, you have a favorite season, you can go ahead and put some in it. So I just incorporate this. I have a little cayenne pepper in there as well. Yeah, I have a little cayenne pepper. So I'm going to just season my fish right about now. And this is it, clean up, wash, ready to go. Well clean. So I just need to season this and get on with my dish that I'm making. All right, so first thing first, you want to pat dry your fish, guys. Please remember to pat dry your fish before you season it. Very important to pat dry it, and very vital to wash it with lemon or lime or vinegar. All righty, let's season the fish now. All right, so what we are going to do now, guys, so I just put a little of our season on our board, and I'm going to just add some to the fish. And as soon as we do all of them, I'm going to just flip it over and do the other side. You can use both hands as long as you're comfortable flipping. You want to just pat that in, flipping. You want to just pat in that season or rub it in. I mean, whichever way comfortable to you guys, you can go ahead and do it. So we want to flip that fish, and we're going to flip, and we're going to flip, and then we're going to add to the other side. Inside of the cavity of the fish, you can add some of the season in there as well. And what we're going to do now, we're just going to pat this, and we're going to just add it back to our pan and allow it to sit a bit while we are going to make our season, which you will see in a bit. All right, preparing my vegetable. So I didn't tell you what I was doing with that lovely barracuda fish, right? I am doing escovitch barracuda, flavorful, tasty, and just really good. And then stay tuned to see what I am going to have with it. And let me know in the comment if you have ever had escovitch fish with what I am going to have it with. So we'll get these vegetable clean up, and then we just these root vegetable clean up, and then light up my coal. And I am making some fresh pickle, but I have pickle, but you see, everybody in the household, they love fresh pickle, including me. So I just always making fresh pickle whenever time I'm doing any escovitch fish or anything that, I have to use pickle. I'm always doing fresh pickle. But you can use your pure pickled, and I'm going to show you it further on in the video. All right, so stay tuned. All right, so just remove the thyme. Put that over there. Crushing the garlic cloves. Add it to the plate. And you want to slice your onion really thin. Really thin. You don't want it thick. So as thin as you can slice it, you do just that. to de-seed the Scotch bonnet pepper. I'm going to remove a little of the seed. Matter of fact, let me start with that one and let me just go in with this. And when I'm doing fry fish, guys, I just love to make my pickle fresh. What best to use fry your fish than coal? Coal or wood are best thing that we use fry your fish. So we're going to add some oil to the pot. Just catch up my coal, adding some oil to the pot, and we're going to add some season to the pot too. All right now, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to season my oil. So that's scallion, Scotch bonnet pepper, garlic clove, and spring thyme. And you can add whatever it is that you want to add so that the oil can be flavored. The most important thing, make sure that your oil is really, really hot. Frying fish, the oil has to be really hot. That's the most important thing when you are frying fish. If the oil is not hot, the fish is going to stick to the bottom of the pot. Alright, so we're going to add our fish now to the pot. You can remove all of those season if you wish to. If you want to, you can go ahead and remove it. We are going to just allow this to fry properly. So while the fish is frying, I'm going to finish cut up my season. I'm using bell pepper. I'm using both red and yellow for color and flavor. If you are into decorating your food, letting your food look colorful, you can also use the green. You can use the green, the red, and the yellow. I am using just the yellow and the red. Vibrant color. And you want to thinly slice those. Alright, so we're going to move on to the yellow now. And you want to do just the same. Just thinly slice them. What is escovitch without your bell pepper? Alright, so we're going to just flip our fish. Flip to the other side. So what Miss Polly is making in our backyard here is a lovely, flavorful Jamaican dish using barracuda fish, and we are making what? Escovitch fish. When last have you had some? Share up the video for me, guys. Share up the video. So I am going to remove my fish now from the pot to nicely fry. I'm just going to add the remainder of the fish to the pot. I'll have bubbling now. So I'll be hot. At this point I can remove these now because they are well. Them do them work. Them do them work. And at the first half I didn't want to remove them. I can remove them now. And I'm just dropping them right in the fire. And that's what's causing that blazing. In my hand full. I told you to allow that to fry. And then we will move on to our sauce. Our fish is finished fry. I'm going to make my sauce right about now. So I'm going to just ice my pot. Just add all my ingredients. I'm adding some pimento berries to the pot. You want to give that a good stir. So I remove all the oil from the pot. I'm going to just keep a little back in. And then I'm going to add some vinegar as well. You don't want this to be too mushy. So I'm going to add a pinch of salt. Then I'm going to go ahead and add some white vinegar. And you want to give that a good stir, a good mix. Katudzi. Well, it's not about tudzi. Alright. So you want to leave that to just release some flavor. I don't even have to cover the pot because I don't want it too mushy. I don't want them too mushy, guys. So this is our sauce for our fish. So I'm going to just plate this now for you guys to see how lovely this is and how tasty it looks, how enticing. So let's go. Alright, so now it catch me peeps. So if you're not seeing the fish all that beautiful, it is beautiful. It is caramel, it is beautifully brown. But I don't know if my camera is doing it any justice. But I'm going to use the phone to do TikTok, so you will see the phone showing it really pretty. So I'm just plating it. And I'm going to add the sauce on it now. I'll let you guys see it. You want to spread it all over. All over. All over me. Pass it all over me. Look how wonderful that is. All right, so this is it, guys. This is my escovitch barracuda fish. Come on, this is it. So I'm going on the inside now, and I'm having it with some red rice and peas. So I'm going on the inside to share that because out here is a little dark. Although I have the light on, please remember to share the video for me, guys. Share the video. This is what we're eating our escovitch barracuda fish with. The lovely authentic rice and peas and some steamed callaloo.